What's happening, boys? So this is a little bit of a different video. It's not something that I've done before. Audio's probably going to be shit because I haven't got my mic turned on. But I'm making this video just to kind of give all my current existing subscribers a little bit of an update about what's going on in my life and the future of the channel. Now, if you've been subscribed to my email list, you'll already know what's going on because I've sent an email about it last week, and I've also posted an update in the community. So if you're not part of the community, go and join it. I'm always going to be active in there. But in terms of YouTube, I'm taking a step back from it. Now, the reason why I'm taking a step back is because at this moment in time, I am so busy with work, I just haven't got time to be making YouTube videos. I was hoping, you guys aren't stupid, especially everyone that's in my community and speaks to me on a day-to-day basis. I'm very transparent about, everything that I do. I don't try and scam people. I don't try and lie to people. And so, I've always been transparent about the fact that I do make YouTube content so that I can get sales on my learning platform. Obviously, my learning platform's a lot different to everybody else's. It's not, a scam WOP course. It's a proper agency business model thing that I've been building on. But the reason I make YouTube videos is because of that, because I'm building a personal brand. Everyone knows that a personal brand is kind of how you make it in life, pretty much. It's just another way to make extra money now. I'm an entrepreneur. I already make money as it is. I make a good living, and YouTube is not adding to that living. And everything I do in my life at this moment in time is to make money. And unfortunately, YouTube's not making it at all. Like, I'm making nothing from YouTube. All my money comes from my freelance career. It's all going to start coming from the agency. And like you say, the course and the learning resources that I've built, that I've spent more than 8 months building, the original plan was to sell the course to business owners. So it's supposed to be a B2B course. It's supposed to be resources that agencies and companies and businesses can use to train their in-house marketing team, rather than trying to sell a dream to people on YouTube. And that's where the money is. Through my time as a freelance copywriter and as a freelance content marketer, I've learned that money is hiding in places where people don't seem to notice, especially on YouTube. Like, everyone seems to be reaching out to fitness gurus and make money online gurus, but there's literally a whole world out there of money, completely untapped niches. I write for some weird and wacky business models that you guys would never even think of. I write copy for some businesses that genuinely, it just never gets talked about. And these are kind of the businesses that I want to start targeting with my learning resources. And I want to become a professional coach. I don't just want to be someone on YouTube selling a dream, telling you that you can make 10 grand a month as a copywriter and blah, 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 blah. Obviously, it's true, you can do it if you, push yourself. But at the end of the day, it's just not what I want to do anymore. And, I'm investing money into these videos. I'm investing in, the editing, the thumbnails, and then it takes time to build the presentations, and then it takes time to record. And, some days I'm memorizing scripts because I'm following basic principles for, hooks and copywriting and blah, blah. I'm just bored of it, to be honest. It just doesn't do anything for me. I don't make any money from it. Every now and then, like once every 2 months, I'll get a sale on the course, which is a couple of grand, but that's fuck all to me. I make a couple of grand every 2 or 3 days being an entrepreneur, so I don't need YouTube. It's not doing anything for me, and the amount of time and effort that I put into it, even though I only post very occasionally, but the amount of time and effort I put into YouTube in return for what I get back is pretty much minimal. So in terms of where this YouTube channel is going to be going from this point on, is it's going to be something that I am just going to do for fun, rather than doing it to, try and hack the algorithm, try and get impressions, try and get views, try and offer lead magnets, try and get people subscribed to my email list. I'm not treating it like a marketing channel anymore. You're just going to be getting real, raw videos about just day in the life kind of stuff with very minimal editing. I hate editing. It's miserable. I just think it's rubbish. And to be honest, most of the time I hate recording as well. I just don't like doing it. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a copywriter. I'm not a celebrity. I don't like recording. I just think it's boring. But like I say, I've been doing it to try and expand my career. I've been doing it for a good 8 months now, 2 or 3 videos a month for the last 8 months, and it's just not really going anywhere. You know, I put a lot of effort into my most recent video, which is the 3.5 hour masterclass. It did everything it was supposed to do, like as predicted. You know, it got almost triple the average click-through rates. The watch time is like more than 4 times my other videos. The retention is, you know, up there, good retention. Absolutely everything about the video did what I predicted it would do, and it skyrocketed in comparison to my other videos. But YouTube hasn't pushed it to anyone. 2,500 impressions compared to my average 15,000 impressions. I don't understand. It's got 2,500 impressions, but it's still got more views than most of my other videos that have 15,000 impressions. So based on everything I understand about YouTube and the research that I've done, the better the video is and the more retention it gets, the more likes it gets, the more comments it gets, the longer people watch it from start to finish, YouTube pushes it to a wider audience, i.e. you get more impressions. It just hasn't pushed it at all. So I've got no impressions on my recent video. And it's, to be honest, it's just kind of deflated me. It's just made me, I can't be bothered anymore. And so the direction that this channel is going to go in from now on is I'm just going to be keeping up with you guys about what it is that I'm doing in my life, rather than teaching you all how to be copywriters. You want to learn how to be a copywriter, there's loads of free stuff on the internet. Most of it's wank, but there's loads of free stuff on the internet. Me making videos is not going to give you any more information than you've already got access to. If you really want to learn how to be a copywriter, I've got a course, join my community, I'll teach you how to do it. But other than that, this is mainly just for everyone who's already subscribed. I'm not trying to get new subscribers, I don't really give a shit. This is for everyone who's already subscribed, and this is for everyone who follows me, everyone who speaks to me every single day inside the community. I'm always talking to you guys in the community. This is just for you guys, basically, to see what life is like for me. So I'm going to be taking more of a vloggy kind of road for this YouTube channel from now on. Videos are going to be very sparse, very sporadic. You know, maybe I'll post one video every 2 weeks, maybe I'll post one video a month, maybe I won't post for 6 months, who knows, not really thinking about it, not really bothered. If you really want to stay in touch with me, again, join the community, because I'm in there every single day talking to you guys. But yeah, as far as where this channel's going, it's going to be vlog stuff now. One thing I'm going to be doing is a weight loss transformation. You know, all the boys in the community are taking the piss out of me daily for being a fat cunt, which is fair enough. You know, I've been a boxer all my life, and I've just turned into a fat cunt past few years because I haven't been boxing. So since I got my jaw broke, if you don't know about that, again, watch the previous video. But since I got my jaw broke, I haven't been able to box. It kind of deflated me because I did it for the sparring, because that's what I enjoyed doing. But since then, obviously I haven't been able to box, so I'm looking at starting jiu-jitsu. Now, I've already got about 20 hours of mat time, but again, it's been very inconsistent, so I kind of know the basics, but I'm going to be getting into that full time, literally starting in about 3 hours. I'm going to my first proper class, so I'm going to be recording that. I plan on shredding at least 15 kilograms in 3 months. I've done it before when I was a boxer. It's really easy for me to lose weight and get shredded, so that's going to be a fun little journey for me to document for you all as well. Currently in the process of renovating my mum's house as well. As you can see, it's still the same shithole street that I grew up on, that I joke about in Burnley. It's still the same shithole street. Like I said, I bought my mum's house last year when she was panicking about losing the house and blah blah. Again, if you want to know my life story, just go and watch the previous video. But right now we've kind of upgraded in life. You know, I'm making a lot of money. I'm making between 10 and 15 grand a month. We don't need to live here anymore. I don't live here. I live with my girlfriend in a different town, in a different house, but I want to get my mum out of this house. So we're in the process of renovating this place. We're going to get it all spick and span, try and sell it for as much money as possible, see if we can turn over a profit on the house. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to be posting updates about what I'm doing in my content marketing journey as well, because that's what not a single person ever talks about on YouTube, is, you know, what they're doing in their content marketing journeys or copywriting journeys, because they don't do it. Like, half of them haven't even done it before, in my opinion. You know, they might have got 1 or 2 clients who managed to pay them $500, you know, this one time, and then they decided to make a YouTube channel and build a course on it, but none of them are actually fucking writing copy. So that's something that I'm going to be doing as well. I'm actually going to be updating you all on my career and shit like that and what I'm doing as a copywriter. But other than that, I'm waffling like fuck. I want to keep this video under 10 minutes long, but that's just been a quick update about where this channel's going and what I plan on doing in the future. And if you want to keep subscribed, keep subscribed. If you don't want to keep subscribed, fuck off, not bothered. See you later, guys.